I mean, they don't put the best wines in it, but you know, when you want a nice, easy...
We're at St. Alfonso, the guy who started this Primitivo route to verify if the claim was true that the bones of St. James were in Santiago de Compostela. This is where he started it, and this is where we start this morning. And my return home flight is 200 miles away from here. There's no turning back. They say to follow these shells on the street, and there are a number of them, but they're not quite enough closely bunched to exactly know where to go. So it's good to have a GPS thing or a map. We're about 50 minutes into the walk, and just now finding the edge of the town, and in front of us is elevation and fog. Relatively chilly morning, but not chilly enough to get into my long sleeve shirt. And we've been passing a few pilgrims so far, maybe about a dozen. Nice view of the city. Leaving behind us, we're leaving behind the structure. Yeah. So far we're walking through villages. Paved roads so far. I smell cows. It's so green and wonderful. Just follow the shells. First stamp is just a self stamp. Or maybe the king did a stop.
Yeah.
All right, we're about the halfway mark. About 8 miles. Not bad. Feel pretty good. Go for it. My first Camino lunch is an ox hamburger with caramelized onions on, I think, mashed potatoes. Let's see. Taste it. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's goat cheese actually on top. Wow.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is an ox. Sorry, I ate your buddy for lunch. He tasted really nice. Yeah, he tasted really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we just had lunch, halfway point, and I met a family from North Carolina. And I'm with Rudy.
Hello.
And
Allison.
And Andrew.
all right. So Andrew and Allison are getting ready to get married.
Yep.
Moved to Florida, getting done with his MBA.
Mm-hmm.
Rudy, why are you guys doing the Camino?
You said you're
Personal goal.
Catholic.
I also retired about a
did?
year and a half
Yeah,
ago,
nice.
and yeah, I'm also Catholic, so I know there's ties to
Yeah.
religious
Yeah.
purposes. So, variety of reasons, you know.
So do you think it's true the bones are there? I know there's some controversy. Oh, the king just announced it.
Yeah, I know.
He was like the Trump of his day, maybe.
Yeah,
They're here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess we got to trust them, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
See for ourselves.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll feel it.
Oh yeah. It's been good though. Weather's been comfortable today. A little
Yeah.
misty right now, but
It is, like you said, Irish mist.
oh yeah.
Not bone cold.
Yep.
What's your first impression so far?
I like it. It's not. So there was a couple of climbs, but not bad.
Yeah.
You know, and it's been a mix of like paved and unpaved surfaces. So
Yeah.
kind of what I expected. I mean, I spent the last couple months looking at YouTube videos that everybody's
Yeah.
been posting. So I kind of, I guess it's kind of what I expected.
What kind of training did you do? As a guy who just retired, you had a little more time.
Well, up in Asheville, we do have mountains. So
Oh, yeah.
I read somewhere do like 2 5-mile walks a week.
Yep.
And then 1 full day walk
Big
a
one,
week
yeah.
for like the last month. So I was doing like 11
Me too.
mile
yeah.
walks once a week.
Uh-huh.
So with some good elevation gain. So
Last question. You looking to leave behind anything here on the path?
nothing physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the luggage service. That's nice.
Yeah, nothing really that comes to mind.
Good.
You know.
Time with your son and your future
Yes,
daughter.
memories.
Yeah.
Definitely
wonderful.
making memories. So that's the cool part.
All right. Well, thanks for being part of our
All right, you're welcome.
video.
All right, take care.
Yep. Hey, Sunshine.
You look like a pothole.
That's not a guy. That's a Sunshine. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Oh. Oh, yeah. You don't get too many visitors. I bet you get a lot of visitors.
Another phase.
Yeah. Yeah. And the final stretch here before coming into our first stop. Look at this elevation. It's natural beauty. The feet are sore for sure, but I'm not that tired. Hey guys. And we're entering Grado, our destination for today, the largest town on the route today. I'm gonna be staying in a 3-star hotel. And I'm feeling a bit weary, definitely sore feet, but confident that, okay, I got one day done. Into town. We have arrived in Grado to our hotel, and my mates generously gave me the single room, and I promptly took a hot shower to rinse off that cold drizzle from me, and look what I found. the treasures that you find and value now on this trail. A clothes washer and a little kitchenette. I've got a couch here with all my stuff laid out and a loft. Oh, more steps. Bed with a sunroof. Yeah. Whew. So, oh, yeah, I'm tired. It was the longest hike I ever did. 16 3/4 miles, 2,000 feet elevation gain, average heart rate of 111, maximum 167. There were some serious climbs. Other than the mountain in the German Alps that I hiked up, I've not hiked up those kind of inclines. We took 5 hours and 47 minutes, plus I think we took about an hour at lunch. And the last 5 miles, the feet were sore, and increasingly so. So I'm thinking, whoa, I can do this once, and then I'm having doubts about getting up with this creaky body and doing this again and again and again. Woofta. That huge hamburger that I ate, my body completely used it up. According to my Apple Watch, I had 1,900 active calories. So we need to have another big dinner, because I didn't have breakfast this morning, and it turned out to be fine. There just wasn't anything convenient, and none of us was really hungry after the large Spanish paella last night. The rain wasn't bad. It was just a drizzle, and often we were walking without our raincoats. We passed about 20, maybe 24 pilgrims, and I would say half are in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. And of the ones in their 70s, they were all couples doing this together. It was quite nice to see. A couple of single women, as the Martha yesterday pointed out. Veronica from Poland, and she was on her third different Camino. I'd say she was in her 30s, walking with a pretty big pack, and then a Caribbean-looking and sounding woman, also walking with a bigger pack than me, and whipped right by us, like we haven't seen her. So she was just fluid. Up and we were going down a pretty serious decline, and I found that to be harder than the inclines. I'm glad I brought my walking sticks. So, mixed feelings. At the same time, a sense of accomplishment. Been training so long for this. But then I feel the momentum of tomorrow already building, pulling me along, because there's no going back. If you're walking this by yourself, you could take a day off if you wanted, but not with a group, and not with reservations and flights. I'm going to take a breath and spend the rest of the evening with my feet elevated. Signing off.